Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome back to Dining with Jessica. On today's menu, we have my delicious sauteed turkey and baked cabbage. Okay, with a side dish of my delicious hot water cornbread recipe that you can find right here on my YouTube channel, Dining with Jessica. Okay, let's get started and let's do this. My preheated stove top is at a medium high. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of my delicious seasoned olive oil. Next, I am going to add my delicious smoked turkey meat, which I have removed from 2 nice sized turkey wings. Now, you can also use turkey legs if you have them available. Just remove all the meat from the bone, and we are going to saute our smoked turkey meat. Okay, we are going to saute our meat for about a good 8 to 10 minutes before we start to add any other ingredients into our delicious smoked turkey meat. Now, this is a delicious recipe that it's a must try. It's simple, it's easy to prepare. I must admit, this is one of the first dishes that my grandmother, Nora Lee, taught me how to prepare. Next, I'm going to add a little bit more of my seasoned olive oil, and we are going to saute our delicious onions. So I'm adding my 1 cup of sweet yellow onions, and next I'm going to add my 1 cup of green chive onions. Okay, and we are going to saute our delicious onions. Now, I love me some onions. I don't know about you guys, but I also think onions, they're great healers for the gut. I'm also going to add I got 7 chopped uh, garlic cloves that I added. Also, you gotta prepare this with garlic. I mean, that's one of the delicious vegetables that need to be, put in here also. So you don't want to forget that. That's what brings a lot of the flavor also. So we're going to saute this for another 5 minutes. And then next we're going to start adding our season, which is 2 tablespoons of Cajun season. Now this is really a delicious spice. I mean, if you don't have any, go get some. Okay, so I am going to continue to stir and saute these onions together. And next, I am going to add some of my dry spices, which is 1 tablespoon of dry parsley flakes. And I am going to stir. Okay, and next I am going to slide that aside, and we are going to start with a little bit more of my olive oil seasoning just before we start to add my delicious medium-sized chopped cabbage head. Add into your skillet, and we are going to saute our cabbage as well. Now, the reason why I'm sauteing before I put inside the oven is because there will be a slight little crunch to your sauteed cabbage. And once it's placed into your preheated oven of 375, and you're going to let this bake for like 35 minutes, it's going to be delicious. Okay, so next we're going to start to add our seasonings. So I'm adding a little bit more of that seasoned olive oil, and I'm going to start to add my 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, which will add a delicious flavor. And I will be adding another tablespoon of dry parsley flakes to my cabbage, which is a total of 2 tablespoons of dry parsley flakes. Okay, next we are going to start to stir our cabbage as it steams in our skillet. And I would like to also remind you guys to make sure that you preheat your oven. Okay, our next thing is to do, we are going to add a pinch of light brown sugar, okay, which is just to tweak the flavor. And you don't have to worry about it being sweet. So as we continue to stir for the next 5 minutes, and we also have one more ingredient that we have to use, which is a chicken broth, okay? And we are going to use 1 tablespoon of chicken broth. We're going to mix it in 1 1/2 cup of warm water, okay? And once you're done mixing your broth and water together, add it over on top of your delicious sauteed turkey and cabbage, okay? We are going to add just a little bit more of ground pepper, just for a over-the-top spice for anybody who wants black pepper on their cabbage. And next I'm going to add just a sprinkle of sea salt over on top. And next we are going to stir and just continue to mix our ingredients and our delicious turkey and cabbage all together. The next thing we are going to do is we're going to place a nice sized piece of aluminum foil over on top. Place into the oven and let bake for 30 minutes, and this is what we have. Voila! Look at this. This is going to be so delicious, you guys. Okay, I am going to remove my aluminum foil, and here you go. Look at that. And it smells so good up in my kitchen. It smells like that southern, smell you can smell when your grandmother's cooking in the kitchen and you're outside playing out in the backyard with your friends. Okay, but you know what I gotta do? I gotta taste my delicious cabbage. This is good. You're gonna love it. You gotta taste your food, and you know how I am. I do the taste test, but you guys, I gotta taste the turkey. Okay, everyone, I have prepared a platter, and we are going to start to place our delicious baked turkey and cabbage with a side dish of my delicious hot water cornbread. Now this is going to be an awesome dish. You can prepare this with pinto beans and brown rice. I mean, it's totally on you. And I'm going to add my delicious hot water cornbread on each side. This is going to be a great Sunday dish. Oh yeah, it's time to split in half one of these hot water cornbread, and I am going to actually crunch it up and smash it into some of my cabbage. Now my fingers are burning up, but you know how greedy I am. I gotta taste it. So it's going down. That's what's happening. Oh my God, be careful. You do not want to scorch your tongue like I just did, being greedy. So I gotta have another bite of this. So it's so delicious when you eat it with your fingers too. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta have another one. This is good. Look at that turkey. You gotta try this dish. I gotta stop eating it. Okay, that is so delicious. Okay, everyone, please do not forget to join me on Dining with Desica on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by all means, please don't forget to download that delicious Dining with Desica, Cajun and Southern Recipe Cookbook. There's a link down below for it. Show some love and support. Like I said, until next time, you guys stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And until next time, love is love. Smooches.